Alright guys, we are back with more of it. Allen and Ginter. The good stuff. My favorite. Let's see. Nice, Eric. There you go. Don't beat me to it, man. That's my code to break. Yeah, I'm sure. That's funny, though. I'm going to check it out. I mean, see what it's all about. I remember going through, what was it, 2015 or 2016? Allen and Ginter cards a couple months ago, and I saw similar ads, so it's cool that that's back here again this year. Alright, we've got our box loader there. Just setting up this box here before we randomize our teams. Cool. Alright, let's get to getting these teams going. Up on the screen, you see our notes, and for some reason we do not see random.org. Let me grab that really quick. I think I accidentally closed out of it. There we go. 2020 Allen and Ginter. Alright. Let me grab these names. These are in the order that they were purchased. We're going to copy them, bring them over here to random.org, paste them in. Description is 2020 Allen and Ginter. The total rounds is going to be 11. Alright. Start it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Taking its time tonight. 7, 8, geez, really randomizing, 9, 10, and 11. Here's our final spots. Grab those. If anybody wants to verify this randomization, the code is KZAOSG over on random.org. You can enter that in, and they will verify the results for you. Put this into the sidebar. There we go. Take a look. See what you think. And, yeah. If you're not happy with your teams, feel free to swap them up. And if you are happy with your teams, feel free to sit still. Dan. How many do we got you here for? 1, 2... I see 2 on the screen. I'm not sure. Check your receipts on that, and we can always make sure after the break, if for some reason there was a hiccup, I can clearly refund you. I'm seeing 2 on there, I think. New York Mets, Tampa Bay. Let me know. There was 31 spots. Looks like they randomed out even. I'll take a look after the breakdown and make sure that we're all fair and level on that. Keep an eye on your Twitter DMs. I'll contact you there right after the break, if that sounds good for you. Cool, Dan. Sounds good. I'm not currently seeing any action in the chat in terms of trades. Oh, yeah, Eric, that shouldn't be any problem at all. You got it. It's going to be in the 7th pack. Alright, I'm going to start with the box loader here. And take our time. And then from there we'll get started if no trades have been pulled through. Here we go. Mike, these were 8 a spot. Should roughly be that same price going forward. I got 6 boxes of these all at the same price. So here's Mike Trout. That's a nice one. Anytime you can get anything Trout, it's a nice one. Angels, Joe S. tonight. Congrats, Joe. Cabinet box loader of Mike Trout. All right. Tim, the Twitter feed isn't working. Do you mean in terms of the chat or in terms of the video? I'm currently seeing that it's working okay. It says on my end, it shows that it's working.
Let me know. Is that the video or the chat you're talking about? Here is our first pack. Is anybody else having issues with the Twitter going right now? It says it's live on my end here in the bottom corner. It shows that I'm going to YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook. I'm not sure what that's about. Huh. I wonder why. Maybe it had something to do with the fact that I didn't turn the camera on until after I started. I hit start streaming and then I realized my camera was off. I wonder if maybe it had something to do with that, whereas YouTube and Facebook don't get messed up by it. Maybe? I'll have to look into that too. Weird. Alright guys, let's get started here. And of course, as always, if anybody wants to pull a trade once we began, that's fine, as long as I see both parties confirm in the chat. Here's Biggio. And then we've got Yachty. Arenado. Whoa. Perez. Marte. Got the yips here, I guess. Brian. Byrne. Not exactly sure. I'll have to Google him after. Friedman. It's going to be our mini. And down on the farm, Tractor. Nope, Tim, absolutely, you're more than welcome to trade once we begin. That's fine with me. Ernie Banks. Jack Flaherty. Alex Bregman. Trey Mancini. Darryl Strawberry. Kirby Yates. Our mini. Sonny Gray. That's a normal back, just checking the Friedman. That is also a common back. And then the Steinway Tower. Tim, you have Detroit and Houston, it looks like. Laureano. Simeon. Ortiz. Chapman. Martinez. Wood. Mini is Joey Votto, back-to-back Cincinnati Reds with the minis. And Gary Sanchez, Field Generals. Carlton Fisk. Buster Posey. Thome. Tanaka. Anderson. Dubon. Mini. It's going to be Barrios. And Santiago is the Field General. Back-to-back Field Generals. Randy Johnson. Mauer. Swanson. Seaver. Kendrick. Dye. Mini here. Oh, this is a cool one. We didn't get any of these in the last box. Booming Cities. Jakarta. And Red Burial for our Digging Deep. Eric with the no team for this box. See if we can get you one of those JFK pins. You guys see that retweeted by Topps today on Twitter? Pretty cool. His campaign pin, I think they're numbered out at 25. They have a few different sets of those. La Stella. Soto. Looking tough. AJ Puck. Cohen. Hamels. Munson. Mini long ball lore there is Musial. Mini is the swamp where monsters live. And there he is. Stan the man. Simmons. Smith. Kikuchi. Williams. Ooh, here's our first hit. Elvis Andrus. Nice bright red relic there. Going to Texas. Yeah, it's Corey. Get that top loaded for you, Corey. In the meantime, we have Bananas as the mini. And Long Ball Lure, Miggy Cabrera. Alright, that's our first hit. Are they going to be in order again? Let's see. If this one has a thick card, we'll save it. They are on order, it looks like, guys. So I believe last year's Allen and Ginter did this too. Let's save that one. We'll put that behind the box there. And I wonder if this is going to be the same way. I bet it is. Yep. We've got another thick stock card. Let's save them to the end. Alright. George Brett. Ramirez. Chapman. Conforto. Jackson. Look at those sunglasses. That dude was awesome. Green. Mini. Ricky Henderson. And the insert. Jorge Posada. Field Generals. Schwarber. Johnny Bench. Scurry. Jones. Huston. Mazeroski. Whoa, the mini fell that time. Copper. Digging deep. Mini is Muniz. Forgot to check the backs on the past few of these. That is your average typical back there. Got a Ginter back on the Ricky Henderson. And then two more Ginter backs on the Joey Votto and the Barrios. Not too shabby. See if we can hit a rare parallel there in a minute, hopefully. Speaking of minis, where is Topps T206 Wave 3? Jeez, they've been waiting on those forever. Here's Carlton. Kim. Wave 5 is going to sell out before Wave 3 gets in our hands. Cook. McNeil. Kane. Gooden. Mini. It's going to be 9 ways to first. Hit by pitch. Debut to remember, Ichiro. Muncy. Betts. Goldschmidt. Franco. Greinke. Emmerich. Mini is Corey Seager. And the insert down on the farmer. Carter. Rivera. Cano. Hira. Clev. Scherzer. Mini is going to be the attic, which is where the monsters live. It's got a cool like shine on the light. It's kind of hard to see. You can see that there? I don't know if it's like maybe made out of different texture. That's really cool. Scherzer. Long Ball Lore is Arenado. Votto, Seager, Stanton, Kokumai, I think is how you would pronounce that, Sano, Mike Trout, Mini is Die, and Empire State Building. Hey, James, how's it going? We've still got 4 more boxes, so don't worry. We'll break them tomorrow. Friday, we've got Bowman Chrome. And then Saturday and Sunday, we'll just do plenty of Allen and Ginter and Bowman mixed together. Here's Escobar, Verlander, Castillo, Harper, Gaines, Jenkins. Mini is going to be a black border parallel of Biggio. It's senior. Throw a sleeve on it. And Grandal, Field Generals. Wade Boggs, Marte, Strasburg, Gurriel Jr., Jorge Polanco, Gregory Polanco, sorry, Eckersley, Mini is Polanco again, and a debut to remember, Trevor Story. Nolan Ryan, Woodruff, Dunst, Teft, Schmidt, Ordonis. Mini is another black border. It's Morgan. And then Sapphire is the Diggin' Deep. Six basic packs here, and then our 2 hot packs behind the box left. So 8 total. Here is Bueller. It means we're 2/3 of the way through. Gavin Lux will top load him. Davis. Gray. Gibson. Lasik. Long ball there is Stanton, and the mini is the Ocean for Where the Monsters Live. Alright, so we've got Lux in both boxes. Let's give some of the other rookies some love. Oh, that is a thick sleeve there. Gavin Lux. Rhys Hoskins. DeYoung. Kluber. Benintendi. Kepler. There's the Crack the Code little advertisement there. Mini is going to be Citadels and Safeholds, the Tower of London. That's cool. First time seeing one of those. And Shanghai Tower. Barrios. Baez. Friedman. LeMahieu. Oh, it's a 1 of 1. What is this? We get a bonus hit here. Rooster down on the farm. Holy cow, I think this is a printing plate. Kyle Lewis is the mini. What a pack. We'll top load that. Who is this? 1 of 1. Earl Weaver. Sweet. Baltimore. How about that? Eric, congratulations. Let me get this sleeved up and top loaded, and then we'll take a closer look at the back. A bonus hit, guys. I'm almost positive those two back there both had thick stock cards. I think this is a bonus hit. Very, very nice. Yellow printing plate. One of a kind collectible. Cool, cool, cool. I love it. All right, let's get this Kyle Lewis sleeved up and top loaded. That's a nice one. What do we got? Got your average back there. Still a nice mini. All right. Matt, for sure. Kind of got overshadowed there, but that's a nice pull. All right, let's see what else we got. Brantley. Piazza. Bagwell. Yeah, how about that, Eric? That's funny. Freed. Palmer. Andrus. Braun. Gallo. Bunning. Mini is Feller. And a debut to remember is Nico Horner. 2 packs to go before our 2 hot packs. I believe they're hot packs. At least one of them is, that's for sure. Multior. Jansen. Bradley Jr. Torres. Bananas. Channel. Jiyoung. Young, maybe? I'm sure that J is not pronounced. We'll sleeve that one up. And digging deep, Quartz. Whose birthday? Eric's birthday or Matt's birthday? Either of you. Happy birthday. That's cool. Nice birthday present. Ozzy Albies. Judge. Dahl. Koufax. This is Koufax and SP. Nope, that's part of the base. Edwards. What's the deal with this kid, I wonder? I have to check. Lasorda. Mini fell there. Thurman Munson is the Field Generals. Done pretty good holding on to the minis, too. That's, Blevin. And Edwards. Edwards rose to distinction with the 2018 release of the Netflix original movie Bird Box. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Oh, nice, Eric. Happy birthday. That's great to hear. That's perfect. Perfect person for it to go to. All right. Let's see what's in these. Definitely something thick at the end there. Dropping another mini. My apologies, guys. Down on the farm. Dog. The mini is Tino Martinez. With the common back. Then we have Willie Mays. Justin Dunn. Jackie Robinson. Elzele. And the hit Gurriel Jr. relic. Not too shabby there. All right, Toronto, we'll get that top loaded for you. Don't tell me it's today, Mike. You kidding me? I would have had like a birthday cake here in the background instead of the Vin Scully mic if I'd known all these birthdays going on. Alright, and here's our last pack, which also has a thick stock card in there. So it does appear that we got a bonus hit. Ozuna, Clemente, pull, let's see here. How can we do this without losing the mini as well? There we go. Lau is the mini. And a debut to remember is the insert at the back. Olsen, Cruz, and it looks like we've got a third relic. It is Chapman. Mike. Alright, let's get this one sleeved up. Well, I'm glad we saved these, because if we would have pulled 3 relics in a row, we probably would have been kind of bummed out. But instead, they're kind of just icing on the cake now, since we waited. There it is. That signature Chapman smile there. Looks like he just got homered off of it by the Astros. Alright, let's see here. What do we got for our recap? Kyle Lewis was our top-loaded mini. Only had Gavin Lux again in terms of top-loaded rookies. It's kind of interesting. We had Chapman, relic, going to the Yanks. Gurriel Jr. relic, going to Toronto. 1 of 1 printing plate. Very nice. That one's going to Eric. It was Weaver, Earl Weaver. The yellow plate. And then there is Gavin Lux. Oh, you know what? I was just looking at that too. This is numbered 303, which means it's considered one of the SPs, because the main set goes 1 to 300, then 300 to 350 is an SP, so that's even a little bit fancier. Lux there. And there is Andrus. Yeah, that's right, Travis. Exactly. Our oldest crapman, right? Good stuff. Oh, I know, Jake. Honestly, I would. If I didn't do so much running around, I'm exhausted, or else I would do a third break. Tomorrow, though, we'll do at least 1, and honestly, if it sells like it did today, we might as well do 2 tomorrow, too. Maybe we can do the same thing again. 1 pick your team and 1 random. If that sounds good. We'll see, guys. But, yeah, definitely at least 1 tomorrow, and if it's anywhere near as popular as tonight, we'll do 2. That's everything we got for this one. As always, guys, you know the spiel. If you need anything between now and tomorrow, if there's any questions you have, any issues, just send me a message on Facebook or on Twitter. You can also @me on Twitter, and you can email me, departurebreaks@gmail.com. Jason, you know, I've started thinking about pre-orders and like posting off on the site the day before. That might be a good idea to start doing, you know what I mean? And then that way it doesn't have to be as much of a mad rush, and we can just break as many boxes as sell. Let me sleep on that. I always have to think to make myself fall asleep, so I'll make that my focus and see if we can come up with some idea for that type of pre-ordering. I do like the concept in general. All right, guys. Josh, if you want to lay them out, I'm here for you, bud. Okay, cool. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care.